I thought I could write a caption, but I guess not. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. I just had to gather some supplies. Okay, so I'm going to winter sow in milk jug, orange juice jug. So I have my dirt. Got all my seeds. You're going to need a marker and a pen and some paper. The pen and the paper is just if you want to keep track of exactly what you're sewing. But I just want to keep it a pen and paper so I can write it down so I can know what I have winter sewing and what I'm doing other ways. So I can do like an experiment on it. So in a bucket over to the side, I have my dirt. I should be doing this in my basement, but right now, I don't have time. I don't feel like taking everything down there. And my kids at school, so I said, let me go ahead and try this real quick. Let me get some of them done. So make sure your dirt kind of wet, kind of moist. Oop. Bam. We're going to pack it in there a little bit. We're going to go first up, going to be kale. We're going to do some kale. So, oh, the last thing you're going to need, some duct tape. So, I tried this method last year, and I loved it. It took up less space in my greenhouses, and it actually really worked. So, all you're going to do is take it and sprinkle them. I'm going to do heavy on the kale because I've been juicing a lot, so we're going to go. And then all you do is, oh shoot, you can hear my washing machine. Take off this glove. I don't know where my actual garden gloves are right now, but oh fucking well. Okay, and then you just write what it is. And I'm gonna actually write the variation of the kale because I have more than one that I am doing. And then I'm gonna write a number 1 on it. And then we'll write 1 on the packet of kale. So when I go to write it down over on my notebook paper over here, I know exactly what it is. just in case. I only wrote all the extra stuff and writing it in the paper just in case this comes off during the winter time. So then you're gonna take your duct tape and you're gonna tape it shut. Hi everybody. You just gonna tape it shut. You can go around a few times if you want. I live in Iowa, so this is good for me. It's actually snowing today, so I'm gonna try to get all of these that I'm doing outside. Ooh, shoot. I should have tore it off first. That's what I'm gonna do. Next time, I'm gonna grab my scissors. We're just gonna rip it. Okay. So tape it better than this, but this time I'm gonna do it again. But I'm gonna rip the tape off first, because for some reason I'm having a hard time doing it like that. And then you just tape it shut. I already put holes at the bottom and holes on the side. And then that's it. So now I got my kale. And we're gonna pull out another one. So in my dirt over here, it's just potting soil and some worm castings. I don't know if y'all go on my channel, you're gonna see a whole bunch. I have a lot of hobbies, so I try to post some of each. But gardening and couponing are my #1. I just recently started hitting the gym because my ass is out of shape. But yeah, just pat some dirt in there. And now we're gonna do some cauliflower. Oh shit. They all went in one area, so I gotta spread them out. And then I didn't do it to the last one, but I'm gonna do it to this one. I'm gonna cover the seeds and some worm castings. And if my soil wasn't so wet already, you would take a spray bottle and you would spray the top. My spray bottle is in the kitchen, and I don't feel like dragging mud back and forth right now. So next, this is cauliflower. And this is, damn, my washer is loud as hell. So this is called Snowball X cauliflower. And today is the 23rd. Write the date on there too. I'm gonna have to go find my gardening gloves because I'm gonna run through all my damn plastic gloves trying to do. Hey y'all, for everybody just coming in here, I am winter sowing some of my gardening seeds. How y'all doing? Excuse me. This is going. And then just tape it shut. You don't have to put the tops back on them. And then all you do when you're done with these, you just go stick them outside. Like I said, I live in Iowa, so it's snowing here right now. So I'm definitely going to try to get them outside today. I think I have 12 containers like this. And you can save them. You can get them from recycling. You can tell your family. But I work at a nursing home, so I get mine from work. And if you're trying to garden and you're starting off, you want to go cheap. I like methods that don't cost a lot of money, but are just as effective as the other methods. Especially if you don't have to spend a lot of money. When I first started gardening, I think this would be, we bought this house 12 years ago. 12 years ago? Yes. About 12 years ago. And it was already a plot here for the garden. So we like immediately started, as soon as we got here, when we bought the house, I started to try to garden. The first year I did pretty good for a beginner. But I did go pre-buy all of my seeds, which ended up costing me a lot of money. And then that year I didn't know how to can or nothing like that, so I was giving a lot of stuff away. I gave a lot of stuff away. If you see this live, can you say something? Like, hi, what's up? Shit, something. But anyway, I started gardening as soon as I got here. But I didn't know how to can and stuff like that. So I mostly just gave the stuff away that I didn't use. Or when I had got a lot of something, I shared. But now, shit, I actually have learned how to can, and I freeze stuff, and my preserving methods have gotten much better. So I grow what I eat, and then I grow what I know my in-laws like. But this year I am actually going to try to sell some of my produce in different methods, in different ways. I mean, I've been told over the years I should have been oh shoot, yeah, let me go heavy on the deal, because for some reason I can grow a lot of stuff, but I can never, I want to say never, but it's been many times that I do not do well with herbs, like my herbs, growing them from seed. But when I buy them, they always, I can grow them if they're pre-bought. But last year was the first year that I grew a lot of my herbs from seed, and they actually took. And this is the way that I did them last year. So I was like, shit, if they worked last year, let me try it again. And it fit. So I'm try it again. And if it works again, this will be one of my methods to my gardening. Because like I said, this doing something like this eliminates some of the space that I have in my greenhouse. So I don't have to rush my stuff in my greenhouse. I'm gonna have to go check on my food too. I'm cooking dinner now. My kids get out of school in about an hour. Well, two get out in an hour. One gets out an hour after that. So I'm trying to have dinner and stuff done, because after this gets done, I'm going to the gym. So I'll be going to the gym. I need you to write what it is on it. I'm gonna put this is the number 3. And today is the 23rd. There we go. So this is how I winter sew. And then all you have to do is take this whole container and set it outside in your weather. It doesn't matter if it's cold or not. Just set it outside. I want to get like a vertical stand for growing so I can put it on my deck. Because every year I add to my garden too. So I try to find different ways and different spaces that I can put this in, or put vegetables and stuff in. So I'm gonna take these outside. I got some pine cones. Post, put them on the table. Ouch. Shit, that hurt. And then, so this is what it looks like. So hole on the side, holes on the bottom. It's already kind of wet. I wet my soil up. I'm gonna stick these ones that I am done with in this other box back here before I take them outside. I'm just gonna keep going. Just keep going. I'm probably gonna keep going until I run out of dirt. I gotta go downstairs in the basement and get dirt. This one's not all that wet, so I'm gonna... Hey y'all, that's just tuning in. I am winter sowing some of my vegetables and my herbs. If you ever winter sowed, if you've ever done this method before, well, let me see you tap that like button. If you see this, hit that like button. If you're viewing this currently, hit that like button. Feel free to stay around, subscribe. So far I've done dill, cauliflower, and kale. What'll be another good one? Let's do, I have a lot of seeds. Oh shoot, let's see. Nope, I'm not gonna do peppers. Let's do some more herbs. Let's do some oregano. I gotta do oregano. This oregano is empty. See, I have a lot of seeds. Let me wait. I'll go back in there for oregano. Let's do this one. I've had these seeds for a while and never tried them. So this one is called savory. Has anyone ever had this herb before? I've never even seen this. I think I got these seeds during COVID when my kids' school was giving like their lunches that you had to go pick up and stuff like that. They were giving out seeds for gardening. Then too, I guess that was supposed to be like a project for you to do with your kids while they were at home for COVID. But I picked up a lot of different seeds that way. Things that I've never heard of or things that I've never seen before. But yeah, this is savory. It says to be used with vegetables, meats, and eggs. Good for indoor and outdoor containers. Excuse me. Its aromatic and pungent flavor and fragrant aroma. Minty, warming taste. Let's see. I'm gonna go heavy on this too since the seeds are real small. Got something kind of fall back there. I need to water this plant over here that I got off to the side. But yeah, you can't even see them seeds. You can't see them at all. But anywho, I'm gonna flip one of these gloves back out around. Just like this, huh? But yeah, y'all stick around. I do a lot of different shit on this page. I coupon, as you see, I garden. I do different vlogs with my kids, shopping vlogs. I'm just an all-around busy ass mama. I stay, and I'm just gonna sprinkle it with some worm castings. Now, yes, it looks like I'm making a mess, but I have a box, and then I have a towel under that box, as do I on the side over here with this dirt. I have a box and shit down too with that. But how is everybody doing? Is anybody else winter sewing? I'm actually doing this video for a friend, for a couple of friends, because they were interested in winter sewing. So I'm live on my YouTube, and then I'm actually doing a video off to the side over here. Because the sound of that, it just keeps like it's gonna fall. I gotta go take my garlic out of the oven. I'm making confit, meatloaf, and mashed potatoes. Excuse me. What is this? This is 123. This is savory. And this is number 4. And 4. How is everybody doing? It's simple as that. Do it like this. It's almost foolproof. It's like a little greenhouse effect. It don't take up no space in your house. Because I have a greenhouse in my basement. And I have a greenhouse on my deck. Okay. That was just my trainer. Then I have a greenhouse on my deck. The greenhouse on my deck I just got before the season ended last year. So I didn't use it. But I did the other day secure it because the top kept flying off of it. So I did secure the whole top to the frame of it so it doesn't blow off. Later on, I'm going to staple it, staple the sides down so that it really doesn't go anywhere. Because I'm going to stick a few things out there. Shoot. Got my hand wet. Stick a few things in that greenhouse. Just for an experimental purpose. And that is another one. See? I try to find hobbies that are cheap and provide me with something. So when I coupon too, so that provides me with saving my money that and getting the household essentials that I actually need, want, and use. We're gonna do some broccoli. And then I garden for the other stuff. So in the summertime, in the springtime, all I ever really buy is meat. And I have been coming across people that sell meat or cows or whatever. I live in Iowa, and we have been doing stuff like that. But I came across a person that had chicken, and I just the other day processed 100 pounds of chicken. They were all whole chickens. I had to cut them up into the all parts, and then I froze them. Some of them I just spatchcocked them and then cleaned them up and then put them in a Ziploc bag. And then some I left whole. Left whole. But yeah, I try to stay pretty stocked up on most of my essentials that I need for my family. And I have a family that live in my house. There is 5 humans, 1 dog. And he is a human because he doesn't eat just dog food. Gotti eats raw chicken, boiled ground beef, rice. The kids give him oatmeal for breakfast, so he is a healthy dog. He eats berries, watermelon, all that good stuff. So I gotta put him in the tally of how much money I spend on everyday essentials. And he eats a lot of fruit. He likes fruit. Okay, so this one is broccoli. Broccoli. Ooh, we're gonna go a little heavy. Once they start sprouting up in the springtime, you will open up the little hinge, and then all you have to do is you can leave them open and you can close them however you want. Like, you can leave it open when it starts getting warmer so it can get sunlight, and then close it at night. But as they grow, you can thin them out and put them in different other transplants. You can transplant them to something else. I've used cups. I've used a lot of stuff. If you can think creative, you can garden. It don't take a lot of money. As long as you got just a little bit of fucking creativity, you can get this done. It don't take much. But hold on, y'all. I gotta go check my damn food. Cool down. I did go get my spirit bottle because some of the bottom of the water, of the damn dirt is kind of dry. So then for your notebook part, got you get your little notebook and then go in the order of which you labeled your container. So my number 1, oh, it's a new pen. My number 1 is kale. My number 2 is cauliflower. 3 is dill. 4 is savory. Y'all stick around for this savory. See, come back in the spring and see what this look like, because I have never. Comment down below or send me a comment if y'all ever have had savory herb before, because I've never even seen this in my grocery store. Maybe I've never looked, but I do be in the herb section. I look at them. 5 is broccoli. I have to get my car started in a minute too. Told you I'm a busy ass mom. It's crazy. And I better get my gym bag while I'm doing that. So I got the first 5. And then on to the next. So this is broccoli. And I'm going to close this one up. I'm probably not going to get all of them done before I pick the kids up. But I'm going to clean up my area. And then I'll probably come back and do some more downstairs. But yes. You want to save some money gardening? Let's try this. All you got to do is recycle. And you should be recycling anyway. I want to hear something funny. So we always tried to recycle like little stuff, like cardboard. We take it to the places to tear it up and put it in like the cardboard boxes or the cardboard bins that are around our town here. But when my daughter Nene was like in 2nd or 3rd grade, she was obsessed with these damn turtles. And at school they showed her what happens to turtles and getting caught in the pop things. And that girl came home from school and was like, that the lesson was recycling and how to recycle, and if you put less pollution in the world, or the the turtles will survive. She came home, she was like, Mommy, we can't throw this stuff in the garbage anymore. The turtles are gonna die. I'm like, the turtles gonna die? Like, what are you talking about? She was like, they showed us, and she's like really into it. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, it really disturbed her that the turtles were getting affected by the pollution. So ever since then, we have been recycling, putting things in different areas. She's 13 now, so she's not as worried about the damn turtles as she about these little damn boys, but she still does like to recycle, and she makes sure that she puts what needs to be in the recycling. And I was just like, the turtles, the turtles. So Nene is keeping the turtles alive by recycling. So this is a Nene approved activity or method of recycling. But I'm almost out of dirt in this bucket. I'm gonna have to go back and get some more dirt, but probably won't do it before school gets out. Nope, probably won't. Probably won't do it. But in the dirt, I do have potting soil, and this I did have what is that shit called? The Coco K. It was in something else, and I just poured like leftovers all in this bucket so I can use up stuff that I had previously had before I open another thing of soil. More money saving. But yes, what are we gonna do now? I personally, these I have fun growing these last year. These were a real treat. Now you can't eat them. Well, I guess you can when they're young, but so I grew these. I got these seeds from the food bank in my town. So I think I'm gonna wait for these, but I got them from the food bank. And when I saw this, I was like, what the hell is this? So I Googled it, I researched it. Of course, you know, I had to get on TikTok and all that extra stuff, YouTube. And I ended up growing them, and I ended up getting like 10 off of the plants that I grew. I ended up with 3 plants, and I got like 10 gourds off of it, which was really cool. So my mom came up here for Halloween, and that's when we started to get our frosting. And I had just brought them in the house so that they can finish hardening off or maturing in the house, because they turn brown when they're ready. And when I brought them in, because of the frost, they were still green. So I was worried that they were gonna be ruined. But my mom was so intrigued. She's like, girl, these are cucumbers. I'm like, no, Mom, they're not. She was like, this is a cucumber. So I had to show her, like, Google it, show her the TikToks and the YouTubes. And I was like, see? So she took them. Like, she took like 2 home with her back to Colorado when she went. And my mom's like me. She's creative. She likes to do anything she can do herself. Don't pay nobody to do. She gonna do it. But she saw them, and she was she makes soap. And I told her that was my plan, to make soap with them. This is kale that I'm doing. This is another variety of kale. I'm getting all my greens probably in today. But, ooh, shoot. One seed just hit the ground. I heard it. So she took them home with her and she made soap. And she was like, yeah, oh my God, I can't believe it. She was calling all her friends like, I can't believe Brittany grew sponges. I didn't know. And so before she left, she said she wanted some of the seeds too because she wants to grow. She's not a big gardener, but she does try to grow little things. So I gave her some to take back home with her, the seeds, and she's starting hers. She lives in a condo in Colorado. But I gave her some that were already done that I had did, and she just had fun making soap. And then she sent me some of the soap, and when I tell you, I can't wait to make my batches of soap because it's a exfoliant and a soap all in one. You ain't have to do too much. I like it. So I think I have, my daughter used one just regular, two. I have two daughters, so both of them took one loofah just for bathing. I use one in my kitchen, and I think I have 4 left. So I'm going to make soap with the last 4. I'm going to make soap. And this is red and white Russian kale. And that will be 6. I am going to have to go get some more containers, but I work tomorrow, so I'll get some more when I'm at work tomorrow because I have so many more to do. So many more. I'm going to do the flowers with the girls. The girls want to do flowers. So I did pull out the flowers. I just hope this year, I pray to God this year that we do not have any pests. Because I did not get barely any greens last year. My sunflowers was ruined. Damn near all my flowers. We caught 10 possums and 10 gophers and 6 possums in a gate. And we would take them out by the river and let them out. But every damn day we was catching something and they was eating. I'm talking about they was eating my shit up. Every time you turn around, it's one in there. And when them suckers came, I tell you not, I kid you not, they came through hungry. They came through like they brought the clan, like they brought the clique. Honey, it was so, it pissed me off so bad. I worked so hard doing winter sowing and growing all this stuff for them animals to tear it up. So I started planting hot stuff in between everything. Baby, they was eating the habaneros. They was eating the chili. So I was like, damn, but they would never eat it all like they would eat the whole tomato or the whole freaking, they ate the whole kale. Like they ate that sucker down to nothing. They did my mustard greens like that, my collard greens like that. They did my herbs. So what herbs did they kill like that? The only thing that they didn't like rosemary, but my parsley, done. Cilantro, over. Dill, killed it. And I was getting discouraged. Like I was about to give up because I just kept replanting and replanting and replanting and replanting and replanting. I'm like, God dang, come on now. So I hope I don't have no possum problem this year. No possum, no nothing. But if I do, I will be calling the city on them people again. Because we have these guys that live by us, honey. When I tell you that they hadn't touched their backyard, because I guess since they have a privacy type fence, you can't really see into their backyard. But honey, they have not cut, they have not maintained maintenance, nothing. You can't even see their steps back there last year. Only what made me call on them, because I ain't that type of person. I ain't no damn Karen. I ain't about to be calling on your yard. That's your damn business. But what made me fucking call is a raccoon got stuck in there fence line, and the little poor thing was just crying and crying. It was out there all night. So my husband and I go over there and we let it out. Like I knocked on the door. I was like, yo, can we go in your backyard? Y'all don't hear that? Like this thing been hollering all fucking night. Y'all don't hear it? We go back there. We get back to the backyard. The grass, I'm 5 feet. So for anything to be waist deep on me, that's a lot of damn grass. I'm like, damn, y'all see this back here? We get back there. Don't even look like they got steps. So I'm walking through the backyard and I damn near trip. Ran dead into the steps. Go up the steps. We had to like hit like back and forth on the damn fence to get the little critter's foot from stuck in it. Then I had to call the Humane Society to make sure that it was okay. It was just too much. So they do that shit this year. Oh yeah, I'll be calling on their ass again. Because now I got 2 people that work for the city. My husband and my best friend work for the city. So I'll be calling their ass. That was ridiculous. Oh my God, it was ridiculous. So all the critters and all the animals from the neighborhood, they was ganging up over there. It was easy. You didn't have to do nothing. All the vegetation and all the grass and all the shit was built up and couldn't even see the damn animals. But I know they eat up my shit this time. I'm going to have a problem, baby. I'm going to have a problem. The way these prices is going up for this damn food, oh, hell yeah, I'm going to have a problem. But you could just tell there's some nasty people any damn way. They got boxes and all type of stuff all on their porch. And don't take it out. All type of stuff. This is probably going to be my last one because I'm out of dirt in this bucket. And I got to make these mashed potatoes before I go get my son from school. And then I'll be going to the gym. I think I only have, I got about 6 more. I got about 6 more after this. But not right now. I'm not going to do 6 more now. But I will. Okay. I'm winter sewing. For people just coming in, I'm winter sewing. This is my last one, though. My last one I did was kale. So let's see. We're going to do some parsley. Yes, I am using my chest and my clean hand. I'm just going to tape it back shut anyway. Oh, yeah, these. And then I'll do extra. This year, I think I'm my extra plants. I have a couple of people that started gardening last year from extra, so I'll probably give them some again this year. And then I have 2 raised beds at my mother-in-law house, my mother and my father-in-law house. So I definitely gonna go put a few things in them. I'm just gonna put all that's in there in my hand. But yes, this is my last one, and I'm about to go get my son. And I just sprinkle. Bam, just like that. Hey y'all, this just coming in here. This is my last jug for my winter sewing for now. I'll probably come back after I come from the gym. Today makes day 19 of my 75-day challenge. I cannot believe I've made it 19 days. It's crazy. But I'm I am changing this to a lifestyle. Working out. Oh, shit. messed that one up. But going to the gym and stuff, I'm trying to make a lifestyle change. So I got me a little trainer or whatever. She be working the shit out of me. But it's good because she keeps me accountable for everything. And as do I to her. We are each other's accountability buddy. Okay, so this is the last one that I'm going to do. And I'm going to go sit this whole container outside. Well, it's fucking cold. Probably won't sit it outside. No, I probably will. I'll sit it outside. On the front porch. Not on the back patio. So this was parsley. Ooh. Oops. What's today's day? 1. Ooh. That's a 7. All right, y'all. I gotta get cooking, finish cooking before I go to the gym. But this was my method of winter sewing. And I'll probably come back and show y'all how many I do. But yeah. Please, please, if you see this, you watch it through. Please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. This year, I promise I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to be showing y'all more vlogs and everyday life and gardening and couponing and all the other shit I do. Baking and all of the business ventures I got going. But yes, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is Dealing with Brittany, and this is another way that I deal with slashing prices. See y'all later.